Ill knowledge. Now, the world want to know what ill knowledge is. Well, ill knowledge is magnetic energy, an energy force that's harnessed within. Trace to erase. Well, they want to know about trace to erase. Well, trace to erase is simple. Tattoos littered all over your skin. Gunfession. Confession. That's pollution. That's a teardrop that drops on a gun and it assumes a position and takes a life. Umbilical deduction. Well, they want to know about that too. Umbilical deduction, that's a baby that is inside of a mother's womb and its awareness hears whatever is in the environment and it picks it up. Again, magnetic energy. What this equal? This equals a world of mass destruction. So this is my quest to incite with these words that I spin. Ill. Trace to erase. Confession. Yeah. Umbilical deduction. Mass destruction. Trace to erase. Confession. Umbilical deduction. Mass destruction. Yeah. Ill knowledge. Ill knowledge. Trace to erase. Confession. With trace to erase littered all on your skin. Ill knowledge is a new way to make it all end. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. Cause after all, when you listen to rap, it make the youngsters attack. Rap breeds confession, line by verse. Spill blood from a gangster, carried by a hearse. So when kids see and hear money, cars, and clothes, they reach for these things, that's when death is exposed. Ill knowledge, it sheds a light on umbilical deduction. Babies aware when it stays, it's a suction. Ill knowledge, those verses of political corruption reverses the plot of the neighborhood structure that's shaped like a silhouette, flee in the night where a stem likes to glow like so deaf in the pipe. When I sit down to write, I put a spin on the words. Your brain licks it up cause it's never been heard. Like rap, it's a knock on the door to your brain. The only difference, ill knowledge doesn't drive you insane. Trace to erase. Confession. Yeah. Umbilical deduction. Mass destruction. Trace to erase. Confession. Umbilical deduction. Mass destruction. Yeah. Ill knowledge. Ill knowledge. Trace to erase. Confession. Confession, a guy's a definite cape, exposed by the teardrops on the side of your face. Amid this charade of mass destruction, trace to erase while in conjunction. It's my quest to incite with these words that I spin. Ill knowledge is a new way to make it all end. Super fly boy, you dig? Oh, you thought it was dumb, right? Hey, yo, DJ, run that back, man. Ill knowledge. Trace to erase to fix the world. Confession. Drop down as ascendant. Umbilical fly boy, you dead. Mass destruction. Trace to erase. Confession. Umbilical deduction. Mass destruction. Ill knowledge. Ill knowledge. Trace to erase. Confession.
Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. Rap is just a knock on the door to your brain. Ill knowledge is the key to a whole nother game. It sheds light on umbilical deduction. Babies aware in the stages of suction. When a baby is born, it brings a tabula rasa. Where every image, every move and sound is recorded. When they become of age and everything that they sing determine how the child will shape his own destiny. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. Ill knowledge exposes tactics of political corruption. Trace to erase is really in conjunction with a legislative blueprint of mass destruction, which reverses the plight of our neighborhood structure. Now shaped like a silhouette fleeing the night, where stems light and glow like so death in the pipe. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. All that rap, all that rap. Confession, a guy's a definite cake, exposed by the teardrops on the side of your face. Cause some kids seeing here, money, cars, and clothes. They reach for these things, that's some death is exposed. Rap reads confession, line by verse. Spill blood from a gangster, carried by a hearse. When I sit down and write, I put a spin on the words. Your brain licks it up, cause it's never been heard. Like rap, it's a knock on the door to your brain. Only difference, ill knowledge doesn't drive you insane. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. All that rap, all that rap. So with trace to erase, did it all on your skin. It's my quest to incite with these words that I spend. Take your money, invest it in bars of gold. Erase the charade and the lies were told. Ill knowledge are the verses that are paving the way with intelligence and saving our children today. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap.
Trace to erase, confession.
Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap. All that rap, all that rap. Ill knowledge is the opposite of all that rap.
Ill knowledge, knowledge, knowledge.